The name P. Diddy, synonymous with success, with riches, with power, from the streets of Harlem to the heights of hip-hop royalty. He built an empire on music, on fashion, on sheer ambition. The world watched in awe as he ascended to unimaginable heights, a beacon of success, a testament to the American dream. But every empire has its secrets. Behind the dazzling lights lurked a darker truth. Whispers of violence, of shady dealings, of lives entangled in the underbelly of his success. This is the story of how an empire built on dreams became shrouded in allegations and crime. It began subtly, like a crack in a flawless facade. Rumors spread through the streets, through the music industry. A cloud of suspicion gathered over Diddy's reign. The deaths of Biggie and Tupac cast a long shadow over his legacy. Questions arose, connections scrutinized. The whispers grew louder, unsettling the veneer of success and glamour. Allegations of violence, of intimidation, surfaced with alarming regularity. Business deals gone sour left a trail of accusations and legal battles. P. Diddy's empire, once a symbol of triumph, now faced scrutiny and doubt. The world watched as the darkness threatened to consume the man behind the myth. This is the story of P. Diddy's fall from grace, a cautionary tale of ambition, power, and the price of fame. From Harlem streets to music mogul Sean Combs, a name lost in the shadows, before the world knew him as P. Diddy, born in the heart of Harlem, he tasted struggle, he witnessed hardship. But ambition burned bright. He saw music as his escape, his ticket to a better life. His relentless drive fueled his ascent. From intern at Uptown Records, he rose through the ranks, learning the ropes, mastering the game. His talent, his hustle, couldn't be ignored. He was destined for greatness. In 1993, a pivotal moment occurred. Bad Boy Records was born, P. Diddy's brainchild, his empire in the making. He signed rising stars like the Notorious Big and Craig Mack. Their music shook the industry. Bad Boy became synonymous with a new sound, a new era of hip-hop dominance. P. Diddy, the mastermind behind it all. His touch turned into gold. Every song, every artist, a testament to his vision. But P. Diddy's ambition knew no bounds. He looked beyond music to conquer new territories. Fashion became his next frontier. Sean John, his clothing line, a fusion of streetwear and high fashion. He ventured into restaurants. Justin's, a culinary destination named after his son. His empire expanded. With each success, his wealth grew. His influence soared. P. Diddy was no longer just a name. It was a brand, a symbol of success, a testament to the American dream. Section 4. The Price of Ambition. In the heart of the city where dreams are made and broken, ambition drives many to the edge. The skyline, a testament to human achievement, hides stories of struggle and sacrifice. Behind the glimmering facade, a darkness brewed. The lights and glamour of high society events often mask the shadows lurking behind the scenes. In the dimly lit corners, deals are made and secrets are kept. The relentless pursuit of success came at a cost. For every triumph, there was a sacrifice. The businessman, staring out of his high-rise office, contemplates the price he's paid. Money flows, but at what expense to his soul? Whispers of ruthlessness, of cutthroat tactics began to surface. In the shadows, conversations are held in hushed tones. Faces, intense and serious, plot their next move. The world of ambition is not for the faint-hearted. The music industry, a notoriously competitive world where loyalty was fleeting and betrayal was commonplace. Backstage, the glitz and glamour fade, revealing the raw, unfiltered reality. Producers argue, artists struggle, and the quest for fame often leads to fractured relationships. P. Diddy, once the wide-eyed kid from Harlem, was now a force to be reckoned with. But at what price? Had he crossed lines? From the streets of Harlem to the red carpets of Hollywood, his journey was marked by ambition and determination. Yet the question remains, what did he sacrifice along the way? Made deals with the devil? In the pursuit of success, compromises are often made. Handshakes in dark alleys, contracts signed in dimly lit rooms all hint at the darker side of ambition. The deals that propel one to the top often come with strings attached. The path to the top is often paved with compromise, and P. Diddy's journey was no exception. As he sits in a luxurious setting, contemplating his journey, the winding, shadowy path he took becomes evident. Success, while glittering on the outside, often hides the compromises and sacrifices made along the way. The price of ambition is steep, and only those willing to pay it can truly understand its cost. Section 1. The Club New York Incident, December 1999. The air crackled with anticipation. Club New York, a popular haunt for celebrities and socialites. P. Diddy, the life of the party, surrounded by his entourage. But the night would take a sinister turn. An altercation erupted. Words exchanged, tempers flared, violence erupted, gunshots, panic, chaos, as the club descended into mayhem. Section 2. A shooting shakes the empire, 3 people shot, injured. P. Diddy and his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez fleeing the scene. The incident made headlines, sending shockwaves through the music world. P. Diddy accused of weapons charges of reckless endangerment, his empire suddenly under siege, the carefully crafted image of success, of glamour shattered. Section 3. Legal battles and public scrutiny, the trial, a media circus, every detail, dissected, analyzed, the prosecution, painting Diddy as a reckless figure above the law, the defense, maintaining his innocence, a pawn in a larger game. The jury's decision hung on the most serious charges, but the damage already done. Section 4. The shadow of Biggie Smalls, the Club New York incident, reopened old wounds, rekindled suspicions about P. Diddy's past. The unsolved murders of Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur cast a long shadow over Diddy's empire. Conspiracy theories abounded, connecting the dots, fueling the flames of doubt. Diddy, forever linked to the violence that plagued the music industry. Section 5. A Reputation Tarnished, the Club New York trial, marked a turning point for P. Diddy's empire, the public's perception shifting. From admiration to skepticism, the allegations, the legal battles, took their toll on his businesses, on his relationships. The once untouchable mogul, now facing the consequences of his actions, the price of fame proving to be higher than he imagined. The curse of the notorious Big, the ghost of Biggie Smalls, haunted P. Diddy's empire, his murder, a wound that never healed. Conspiracy theories festered, pointing fingers at Diddy, at his rivals. Theories spun about East Coast versus West Coast feuds, about jealousy, about betrayal. Diddy, forever linked to the tragedy, the unsolved case, a constant reminder of the dark side of fame. As the pressure mounted, cracks appeared within Diddy's inner circle, loyalties tested, friendships fractured, former allies turned against him, accusations flew of financial mismanagement, of broken promises. The once impenetrable facade of unity crumbled, revealing the cutthroat nature of the music industry. Loyalty, a double-edged sword in Diddy's world. Those who rose with him expected their share, but loyalty often came at a cost. Silence, blind faith, complicity, the price of belonging to the empire could be steep, and some were no longer willing to pay. Section 4. A legacy under fire. The allegations, the lawsuits, continued to pile up, each one a blow to Diddy's carefully crafted image. The media, once enamored, now turned its scrutiny on his every move, exposing the cracks in his empire. The public began to question the man behind the music, the man behind the brand. Section 5, the walls close in. P Diddy, once untouchable, now found himself on the defensive, the weight of his empire threatening to crush him. The legal battles drained his resources, the negative press tarnished his reputation. His empire, built on ambition and hustle, was crumbling. The question remained, could he survive the storm, or would he become another cautionary tale of fame and fortune? Section 1. The Price of Hubris. The higher they rise, the harder they fall. P Diddy, once untouchable, now felt the sting of his own hubris. The relentless pursuit of success had blinded him to the consequences of his actions. The whispers, once dismissed, now echoed throughout his empire, his inner circle shrinking as trust eroded, the weight of his decisions threatening to topple the very foundation he had built. The cracks in the empire widened. Business ventures, once lucrative, now floundered. Sean John, his beloved clothing line, faced financial woes. Accusations of sweatshop labor further tarnishing the brand's image. Restaurants closed, deals fell through. The Midas touch had lost its luster. The once envied Mogul, now a cautionary tale of ambition unchecked and the fickle nature of fortune. Section 3, a Tarnished Legacy. P Diddy's name, once synonymous with success, now carried a different weight. A shadow of doubt, of suspicion. The legal battles, the negative press had taken their toll, his reputation, forever stained. The music, once his shield, now a reminder of a bygone era. The world watched as the man who had it all faced the consequences of his actions. The price of fame proving to be steeper than he imagined. Section 4, Redemption or Ruin. At the crossroads of his own making, P Diddy faced a choice. His journey had been one of immense highs and devastating lows, a roller coaster of success and failure. The decisions he made now would determine the trajectory of his future, and the stakes had never been higher. Succumb to the darkness or rise from the ashes? The metaphor of the phoenix was apt. It symbolized rebirth, a chance to start anew. But the darkness was ever present, a constant reminder of past mistakes and the weight of expectations. The alleyways of his past were filled with shadows, but the flames of potential still burned brightly. Could he rebuild his empire? The construction site represented more than just physical rebuilding. It was about reconstructing trust, mending relationships, and redefining his legacy. The businessmen gazing at the cityscape symbolized vision and ambition, but also the daunting task ahead. Every brick laid was a step towards redemption, but the foundation had to be solid. Could he salvage his reputation? The shattered mirror reflected the fragmented pieces of his past, each shard a memory of triumphs and tribulations. Studying his reflection in the water, he saw not just his face, but the ripples of his actions. The water, ever-changing, symbolized the fluidity of perception and the possibility of change. The path ahead, uncertain, fraught with peril, redemption, a distant possibility. The foggy path through the forest represented the unknown, the challenges that lay hidden. The stormy road with lightning was a stark reminder of the dangers and obstacles that could strike at any moment. Yet, within the storm, there was also a glimmer of light, a beacon of hope. But within the man who had conquered the music world, lingered a flicker of hope, of resilience. His determined face under the streetlight symbolized clarity amidst darkness, a resolve to push forward despite the odds. The streetlight, a solitary source of illumination, represented guidance and the inner strength that had carried him through his career. The world waited to witness his next move. The crowd, a sea of faces filled with anticipation, mirrored the global audience eager to see his comeback. Every eye was on him, every whisper a speculation of his next step. The stage was set, and the spotlight was his once more. Would it be his final act? The closing book symbolized the end of a chapter, a culmination of experiences and lessons learned. The sunset over the city skyline was a poignant reminder of endings, but also of the promise of a new dawn. The horizon held endless possibilities, but the choice was his to make. Or the start of a new chapter, only time would tell. The sunrise over the cityscape heralded a new beginning, a fresh start. Opening the book, he had the chance to write a new story, one of redemption and resilience. The pages were blank, waiting to be filled with the narrative of his rebirth. The fate of P. Diddy's empire hung in the balance. The scales of justice, teetering on the edge of a cliff, symbolized the precarious nature of his situation. Every decision, every action would tip the balance one way or the other. The dim light cast shadows, but also highlighted the importance of fairness and integrity, a testament to the enduring power and the devastating consequences of ambition. The dark clouds over the cityscape were a reminder of the challenges and adversities that come with great ambition. Standing at the edge of the skyscraper, looking down, he saw the vast expanse of his empire, the heights he had reached, and the depths he could fall. It was a moment of reflection, a pause before the next leap. With a deep breath, he prepared to face whatever lay ahead. The journey was far from over, but with resilience and determination, he was ready to embrace the future. Section 1. The Fragility of Fame. P. Diddy's story is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the fragility of fame. One moment you're on top of the world. The next you're fighting to stay afloat. The allure of success can be blinding, the pursuit of power all-consuming. It's easy to get lost in the whirlwind, to forget the values that truly matter. Integrity, humility, compassion. When those are sacrificed at the altar of ambition, the fall can be swift and unforgiving. Section 2. A legacy in question. P. Diddy's empire, once a symbol of triumph, now stands as a question mark. From the heights of his musical career to the depths of his legal battles, his journey has been nothing short of a roller coaster. His rise to fame was meteoric, capturing the hearts and minds of millions with his innovative beats and charismatic presence. Yet, as the years went by, the shadows began to creep in, casting doubt on the legacy he worked so hard to build. A testament to both the heights of success and the depths of despair. The duality of his existence is starkly evident in the way he is perceived by the public. On one hand, he is celebrated as a pioneer in the music industry, a visionary who broke barriers and set new standards. On the other, he is scrutinized for the controversies that have plagued his career, from legal disputes to personal scandals. This dichotomy raises the question, can one truly separate the art from the artist? His legacy, forever intertwined with both the music that defined a generation and the controversies that cast a shadow over his achievements. The songs that once topped the charts and became anthems for a generation now share space with headlines that question his integrity and choices. It's a complex narrative, one that doesn't offer easy answers but instead invites us to look deeper into the man behind the music. Whether he will be remembered as a visionary entrepreneur or a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition remains to be seen. His business acumen is undeniable, having built an empire that spans music, fashion, and media. Yet the same drive that propelled him to the top also led to decisions that have been called into question. It's a story of ambition, success, and the fine line between the two. One thing is certain, the story of P. Diddy serves as a reminder that even the most powerful empires can crumble when the foundations are built on shaky ground. The cracks in his empire began to show long before the walls came tumbling down, hinting at deeper issues that were perhaps ignored or underestimated. It's a cautionary tale for anyone who dreams of building something great, a reminder that true success requires not just talent and ambition, but also integrity and resilience. The true measure of a man is not how high he climbs, but how he handles the inevitable fall. In the end, it is not the heights of his success that will define him, but how he navigates the challenges and setbacks that come his way. Will he rise from the ashes stronger and wiser, or will he be consumed by the very forces that once propelled him to greatness? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The legacy of P. Diddy is far from written, and the final chapters are yet to unfold.